Welcome to this week's Sunday program. We're talking about Solomon builds the temple, 1 King verse 6. God chose Solomon, the king of David, to build a temple. Solomon wanted the temple to be beautiful, a place where people could come together to worship God. The builders used fancy, expensive materials. When the temple was finished, God was happy, and so were the people. David was a great king for God's people. God told David that his son Solomon would build a temple. When Solomon became the king, he wanted to build a temple so God could live there. He wanted the temple to be the most dazzling, amazing building ever built. Solomon decided he would build the temple out of beautiful and expensive materials. First, Solomon told his workers to dig large stones out of the ground. "I don't want God to hear any loud building noises here." Solomon told the workers, "You need to measure, cut, and shape the stones out in the hills before you bring them here." The workers did what Solomon told them to do. Next, Solomon told the workers to make the roof and the floor out of a hard, sturdy wood called cedar. Carved designs of flowers into the cedar wood and decorated the temple with the carvings. Solomon directed, "The nice smell and elegant design will make God happy." The workers did what Solomon told them to do. Finally, Solomon made a room especially for God, covered the entire room in gold. He said the workers did what Solomon told them to do. The room glowed and shimmered. When the temple was finished, Solomon put a special box called the Ark of the Covenant into the room of gold. The people had put God's 10 commandments in the box. Wherever the Ark of the Covenant was, God was there too. The people went to the temple every day to worship God. The temple was the most impressive building ever built for God, and God was happy to live in the temple Solomon built. Here's a couple questions. Where do you worship? What do you like about the place where you worship? And I have a challenge for you. We'd like you guys to make card houses and send us pictures at the church email. Thank you.